In terms of our weather impact today, it's going to be for some lake effect snow. We're seeing it kind of in the non-traditional spots here this morning. I'll show you. And then this weekend, we do have more snow on the way. We'll have more lake effect on the way, and we've got a shot of Arctic cold coming in this weekend as well. We're dry in Cleveland right now. There's a little snow happening over at Hopkins. We're at 24 degrees right now. Much colder. Remember the rain and kind of the glop we had yesterday. All of that has frozen up after that snow came in last evening. So we have a lot of black ice issues out there. If you're driving on a road, side road, country road, wherever it happens to be, even an interstate, and it sounds like cement that you're on and you're not on cement, that is ice. A lot of times what happened yesterday evening is the cars compacted all that snow that fell, and that stuff's tough to clear, even with salt. And so be careful out there. A lot of slick spots. We are in the low to mid 20s outside. That's enough, obviously, to freeze things up pretty quickly, as we've done overnight. You throw in the wind, which is out of the west and the gustiest near the lakeshore, and we've got wind chill values that are in the teens. All right, and that's where we're going to hold for much of the day. How about that lake effect? Well, look how we've had this kind of secondary band stretching from Lorain County down into Medina and then eventually into Stark and Summit counties. This band's starting to weaken a little bit. We're seeing a new one take off here. Pretty good bursts of snow near Chagrin Falls there. But out towards the west side, this is fading. Grafton, you've been in and out of the snow this morning. Another fresh coating on your car. If you parked it last evening, had it cleared off, you've got a little bit more snow again. And then Medina, you've had some decent snowflakes over the last 30 minutes now. Another little burst of snow pushing into the square there. This will head out towards the east and eventually get into the Copley area here shortly. Akron, you've had some snow this morning. Cuyahoga Falls, you have as well. Camera is just not loading this morning. It did about 4:50, then it decided to stop. But either way, Akron, you've had some snow. It's backed off a bit. And then some light snow up near the Louisville area as you're getting into Suffield Township. Overall, the lake snow will continue. We keep our eye on the northern lakes to see kind of what that flow looks like. We're getting a little moisture off Lake Michigan here, but that's starting to fade. What will take over is this moisture coming off Superior, northern Lake Michigan. See how that kind of trails? You can follow that line. That will pick up more moisture over Lake Erie. There's also going to be some decent heavy snow, as we've seen overnight, out towards Erie, PA, with another band. But you get the idea. A lot of us not going to see the lake snow today. It'll be prevalent mainly east of Cleveland from here on out. But I mentioned, and we saw that story on the flooding out in Washington. Look at this. I mean, it's a constant diet of moisture coming in, and that will bring several storm systems our way as we go throughout the weekend. And there's cold air to tap into. We're cold now, yes, but here's a chunk of the Arctic. This is coming south, and that will impact the vast majority of the upper Midwest as we go into the weekend. Very cold air. For us today, lake effect snow and cold will stay in the 20s. There's your lake snow and the wind dotting around the Cleveland area. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Lake band setting up mainly Cleveland east as we go throughout the day. I think it'll take a little time to organize. We're not looking at a mega band or anything like that. It'll be kind of disorganized and it'll come and go throughout the day. It continues tonight. Outside of that, we just get cold with partly cloudy skies. We're back into the teens. And then a fairly quiet day tomorrow. Lake snow should wind down. A few flurries around. Otherwise, we'll just have kind of a quiet day tomorrow before snow comes back into the picture on Saturday. So not a lot of lake snow today, maybe an inch or two out towards the east, but then we throw in Saturday snow and we're starting to talk, accumulations even down towards the south. Why is that? Well, the Long Ranger shows that system we've been tracking all week right here, sliding through our southern counties. This will trigger lake effect snow Saturday night and Sunday with that cold air. Everything kind of backing off as we go into next week. And we're talking rain chances still later next week. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. That Arctic air hits on Saturday. Temps will be coming down throughout the day. 19 on Sunday. And then next week back up into the 40s like nothing happened by Wednesday.